Hey kids, Treacle here, welcome back. Today I want to talk about some of Mariah's greatest ever live performances. So this idea came to me when I was speaking to some other lambs about this Whitney Houston release from a few years ago. Whitney Houston live, her greatest performances. I love this release. It's a CD and DVD, and it's got the same track listing. So this is back when I was still playing CDs in my car, but I would drive around and I would listen to this collection of live performances. But then when you're back at home in front of the TV, you pop in the DVD and you get to watch those performances. So I love it so much because it's such a good release. We get some of her best songs and we get incredible live versions of them. So you get All the Man I Need, I'm Every Woman, I Will Always Love You. We need those songs, of course. But also, there's some more obscure ones. Like we get, I think it's her TV debut where she sings the song Home. I hadn't seen that before, and that was really cool to have. There's a medley there that I didn't know about. So it's a good mix. It's a really good mix. And of course, we've got When You Believe with Mariah on there from the Oscars. Although reading the track listing, that was a DVD-only bonus performance. So, okay, maybe the track listing isn't exactly the same between the CD and the DVD, but you get the point. So I thought it would be fun to do this for Mariah. So what I've done is made myself a little DVD cover, and then I have chosen 15 songs, and I'm going to take you through my track listing and see what you think of it. Track 1, America the Beautiful, performed at the NBA Finals in 1990. Such a wonderful performance. It's out there on the internet, it's there on YouTube. In fact, most of these are in like pretty good quality, but I would love to have this in upgraded, updated definition if we can. But we have to have this kicking things off because it's not an album track. Obviously, it's America the Beautiful. But it launched her career. This is Mariah's debut moment, and I mean, she spoke about it so fondly in the memoir. Track 2, staying in 1990, We're Not Making Love Anymore with Michael Bolton. Remember, this was going to be a duet that was recorded, and I think maybe she even started laying down her vocals, but she couldn't finish it. So he went and released it with someone else. Was it Patti LaBelle off the top of my head? But they did have this one-off live performance, and it is out there floating around on YouTube. But how incredible would it be if we got some video footage and a perfect quality audio? Track 3, I was a little bit torn with this one, but I did put in I'll Be There from MTV Unplugged because I'm designing this as a DVD, CD release moment, and I want there to be some songs that are accessible. So you will see some things that may be a little bit predictable. This is probably the most predictable one, but I mean, it's such a classic, and I thought, yeah, I'll include it. Track 4, I knew this had to be on here for me. Endless Love with Luther Vandross, performed at the Royal Albert Hall over here in England, 1994. The live version for me is above and beyond the already incredible studio version. I love it so much, and it is a live performance that I wish I could make everyone in my life watch. Track 5, I went for Got to Be Real with Patti LaBelle. There are a number of songs on this imaginary DVD track listing that are featuring other people. There's duets, because these are some really fun moments. They are not on a record together, they haven't recorded together, but they have performed a kick-ass performance together on stage, and we need this documented in an official release. Track 6. This was top of my list, but I'm going in chronological order if you haven't picked up on that. So now 1998, If Only You Knew / Somewhere Over the Rainbow, as a tribute to Patti LaBelle at the Essence Awards. So I like the fact that it follows on from track 5, the duet with Patti. But now, I mean, come on, you guys. We all know this performance. It is so freaking iconic. I never, ever get bored of watching it. The runs, it's just so amazing. All the vocal runs she's doing, love it so much. Oh my gosh, if we ever got a high definition quality of this, I would be living. Track 7, another duet. It's Chain of Fools with Aretha Franklin from Divas Live. Again, Mariah has spoken about Aretha so much in the past, and again last year with the memoir. We know how much this moment meant to Mariah, and it's an incredible performance. I would definitely want it on my DVD. Track 8, When You Believe, with Whitney Houston at the Academy Awards. Whitney had this on her DVD of her greatest live performances, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put it on Mariah's as well. An iconic duet, a beautiful performance by them both at the Oscars. I love it. Track 9, Hero, with Pavarotti, because I feel like having a straight version of Hero, like a regular version, it's like, oh my gosh, which one do you pick? Because there were so many. And yeah, Hero is predictable, but actually think it's so freaking incredible that Mariah did this with Pavarotti. And again, she speaks about it in the memoir. We know it means a lot to her. And this DVD is actually kind of showing off all the different legends that she has duetted with. We've got from Patti LaBelle to Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, Pavarotti is on the list. Yeah, love this performance, and let's put it on the DVD and give this performance some more shine. I'm staying with the Pavarotti and Friends concert from '99 for track 10, My All. My God, this performance of My All is the one for me. It is a beautifully sung version of the ballad, and then she goes into the dance mix, and you get the best of both. You get the full ballad, you get a few extra minutes of the dance mix. I love it so much. It's my go-to. She was on fire at this concert. Track 11 is a real personal choice for me. Maybe not all of you would have this on your DVD, but it's Can't Take That Away, Mariah's theme from VH1's Divas 2000. This is my favorite live performance of my favorite song. So if I'm pulling 15 top greatest live performances, this is definitely going to make the cut. Track 12 is You and I at the BET Walk of Fame, the Stevie Wonder tribute. 2002, was it just before Charm Bracelet came out? I remember paying attention to the quality of her voice and the tone. I was like, oh, is this giving us some kind of clue as to how the album's going to sound when we get it? Her lower register does not get talked about enough, in my low opinion. And wow, she really is showcasing that to hell here. Love it, love it, love it. It's a little bit understated, but beautiful. That whistle at the end, it's a great one. Track 13, I'm now in 2003, and it is Through the Rain at the American Music Awards. I love this arrangement, all the extra life it has at the end with the backing vocals and the whistle. I love the arrangement. I think it's already a beautiful song, but this just gave it a whole new lease of life. It's a wonderful live performance. I like listening to it and I like watching it. So I'm like, yeah, put it on the track listing, put it on the DVD. Track 14, With You, I'm Born Again with John Legend at VH1 Save the Music 2005. Now, this is a perfect example of why we need a release like this, because it's just a random performance. It's not on a CD, it's not on any EP or playlist or anything. It's just there on the internet in cruddy old YouTube quality, but it's such an incredible performance. I would love to have this in high definition. A video on the DVD would be amazing. I know this is a performance that a lot of lambs love. And then I'm finishing with track 15. It is the We Belong Together and Fly Like a Bird medley from the 2006 Grammys. I knew I wanted to have another performance from the Emancipation era, and I was also looking at Vision of Love from the BET special she did to launch the album and everything, but in the end I went with this one. I love it. So that is my collection. That's the front cover of my little imaginary DVD. Now, this is just a concept, but here is the back cover. So just a few photos from some of those live performances that I have chosen, and then here they are. Those are my chosen songs. Now, there's loads missing. Oh my God. I mean, I haven't even got Vision of Love. I would have liked to have had, oh, there's so many. There's just so many. I won't take you through the long list because it was really long, but I came up with 15 and I'm challenging you guys to come up with your 15. If you were going to design your own DVD of Mariah's greatest live performances, what would make your cut? Let me know in the comments below if you would enjoy watching my DVD. What do you think of the songs that I have chosen and which ones would you choose as your top 15? And if you want to take it even further, guys, I welcome you to create your own DVD cover. When I've done the front cover and the back cover, come up with your own, share it with me on social media. And guys, if I get enough of these, I'll pull them all together and I'll put them up here on my channel. I know lots of you are really, really creative, and if you want to go for it and come up with a DVD design, if you've got a concept, I'd love to see yours. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button and drop a comment below, and come back soon for another video. Cheers, thanks a lot.